Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Trigger PH, and well, it is about that time to start preparing for the Rise of Iron expansion. Pretty exciting. It's only about a month away. It comes out September 20th, if you guys did not know. So, I would start preparing your characters depending on how much you guys play. If you guys play a lot, you could wait a little bit to do this, but I've been playing a lot of other games. No Man's Sky came out. I recently bought Siege. I've been playing some Black Ops 3 recently because I'm going to be doing a tournament, so I gotta start getting my BO3 game skill back up on par. But I'm also playing a lot of Destiny, so I'm not sure what character I'm going to be playing on immediately when Rise of Iron drops. I don't know if it's going to be my Warlock, my Hunter, my Titan. I really have no idea. Hello, Rifleman. He's just staring. What are you doing? He has a pumpkin mask on with. That dude just looks odd. Alright, but yeah, so some things that you guys would probably gonna want to do if you guys play this a lot and you guys play on one character mainly, then I would get your other two characters up. Hello. What's up, Wing Ding? What's going on over here? Alright. You got a. Alright, hold up. Do I have one of these pumpkin masks? Yes, I do. I'll play along. Yeah! Okay, so what you guys are going to want to do is build up your other two characters. And so what I mean by doing that is get your factions, your Crucible, your Vanguard, your Cryptarch if you guys want, Crota's Bane, House of Judgment. I don't have really high levels on these. I don't do those a whole bunch. I mainly play Crucible, especially as of lately. It's pretty much the only thing that I do. You are a fellow no-lander. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am. I love the No Land Beyond. Look at that. He's got one on, too. So, yeah, get those things up. Get them as close as possible to leveling up. That way, when it drops, you can turn in one bounty over here to level it up. You can turn in one Vanguard bounty to level up your Vanguard reputation. You can turn in one Engram to level up your Crypto Archaeology. All of this so you can just get the... nice dance moves, bro. So you can get the packages as fast as possible. Hopefully you can level up again if you have like a certain amount of bounties or whatnot, or a certain amount of engrams. I would stock up engrams too. I'll show you what I've got going on right now. But yeah, just so you can level up, get that package as fast as possible, possibly get new gear, new weapons, armor, anything, shaders maybe. Something cool that comes is Rise of Iron only. You can get it before. Hopefully you can get your light level up higher. That's going to be the main reason I'm doing it. I'm trying to get my light level as high as possible, as quick as possible, so I could do all of those new strikes, the new nightfall, all of those new things as fast as possible, because I want to get loot and I want to level up, and just the faster you can level up, the easier it is to do things, you guys all know that. So yeah, level up your factions and all that, get them as close as possible. Like I said, if you guys play a lot, or just like on one character, I would get up your other characters first, like the other two, and then you can get up your character that you play on like all the time. You can do them a little bit later, but just make sure you have them ready. But yeah, so a good idea is to stock up on engrams. Mainly, I would stock up on legendary and exotics for right now, because those ones give you more experience. So what I have going on right now in my vault is I've got one exotic primary, which is nice, and then I have a couple legendaries and exotic. Yeah, I got one exotic, and I got a whole bunch of legendary stuff. Now, I know that the engrams aren't going to give me new Rise of Iron stuff, but it's still going to be nice to have that experience. Hopefully I can level up my crypto, my crypto, whatever it is, yeah, well, hopefully I can level up a couple times when we get a new shader. Again, more gear. You just want to level up everything as much as you can right when it drops, just to get all of those new items level up fast. Another thing you guys can do is spend your glimmer on heavy ammo sins, because one heavy ammo sin for your faction is 25 experience. So if you have a lot of money, I would spend it on some heavy ammo sins. Make sure you have 7,500 for when it does drop, so you can buy back your bonds for your factions or whatever those things are called, because you don't want to be out of money then not be able to level up your factions. So make sure you do save some glimmer for when it does come out. About 7,500 because it's 2,500. I believe it's 2,500. Honestly, I'll go check right now just to be sure. But I'm storing those. I'm storing my motes of light. I'm storing my strange coins. So I might spend a few strange coins on 3 of coins right here just so I can get some exotics. I want to have some left over for when Rise of Iron does drop. Hopefully I can get an exotic engram and maybe get a new exotic pretty fast. I will be popping those like no other. But I have saved up 2 exotic engrams right now, so that's pretty nice. I forget exactly how much they give you, but it's just a nice boost. That's why, I mean, once you have all of your crypto, like right now I'm just using blues to level up to get my Cryptarch as close to leveling up as possible. Once I have that, then I'll start saving blues as well, because blues come in way more common, but they're only 50 XP, so I'm not really worried about those as of yet. But yeah, so save up engrams, level that up, save heavy ammo sins to turn in. My Warlock is dead orbit, so I'm going to go see how much it costs. And save up heavy ammo sins so you can turn in, because that one right there, yeah, Allegiance, see, 2,500. But yeah, right here, it's 1 heavy ammo sin, turn that in, 25 XP. I think it's 2,500 to level up, so you're going to need like 100 heavy ammo sins to level up, I believe, just from 0. But another good thing to do is stock up on your materials, spin metal, all these things right here. You're going to need these for new armor that you're going to want to level up. So if you have a whole bunch of marks, go ahead and spend those on some of these guys. That's what I've been doing, saving up a little bit. Because, you know, you're going to want to have these. You don't want to have to go out there and grind for them. That's really annoying to do. So yeah, I would save up these as well, just in case these weapons are going to need any of these materials. Honestly, you're not going to need a ton. But if you do play, play quite often, because you're going to want to save, like, you're going to want to have max credits for when Rise of Iron comes out, because the Cryptarch, he does sell legendary engrams for a certain amount, and you could possibly get an exotic from those, so I would save those up too for when it drops, just so I could buy a legendary engram from him, or if any of the vendors have, like, better gear, Crucible vendor, Vanguard vendors. But yeah, he sells them for, what, I could get a helmet for, I could get 2 helmets, possibly get a new exotic helmet that drops. I don't know any that there are, or I could buy a legendary engram and then a class item. I don't know, all random that you could do. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Possibly get one of those if you get super lucky. That would be really lucky, but it would be nice. But yeah, guys, so that is what I've been doing so far. I've been playing a lot of Crucible, only on my Warlock right now because my Titan's already super close, so I can not do any more Crucible on my Titan. And I do play on my Hunter the most, so that's why I've been playing on my Warlock. I'm not turning in any quests. That is the last thing I want to say. Save up your bounties. I know it's not a whole bunch of experience that you can get. I would save up the ones that give you the most experience for sure. I know that if you guys have beat the Mountaintop quest line, which you had to do for Moments of Triumph, then from Lord Shaxx you can get his weekly bounties. And his last bounty is like a 5,000 experience one, plus 200 Crucible reputation, which is really good. All of his other ones are 3,750. So you have about 4 weeks left. I would try and do all of these. I would turn them in to get your 5 bounties completed, and then save any left over, because I know he also gives you 4. But these ones are probably going to give you the most experience. But yeah, I'll try and save up as many as the 5,000 ones as you guys can, because those will give you the most. And then you also are going to want to do some Vanguard bounties as well. At least one, so you can level it up immediately. Or you could do all Vanguard, you know, I'm just saying. I believe the Crucible ones give you the most experience. I don't know who else gives you Vanguard bounties. But yeah, 3,000 plus 65, and these will give you some, like that one gives you Relic Eye, and that's a good one to do right there. Yeah, I would just save up. These ones are also good. I would save up your bounties so you can turn them in immediately, level up your Crucible and Vanguard a little bit quicker, but those will also give you XP towards your faction, so that if you have the Allegiance, that's what it's called, if you have the Legion, so that's nice. But yeah, guys, so, I mean, we got a month left, and if you guys are looking forward to it, if you guys are stoked, I've been watching a ton of videos, I'm really stoked, and can't wait for it, so I'm just building my characters, gonna save up a ton of stuff. I can't wait. I do suggest you guys to do it too, so you can be a little bit ahead of the game when it drops. That's about it. I'm working on a video right now. It's not like, it's just a random montage of clips that I'm doing in the Crucible pretty much. I've been running around with the No Land Beyond a lot. I don't know why. The No Land Beyond is like the weakest sniper. It has the slowest like fire rate, and when you walk around it wobbles. I swear other snipers don't wobble as much as, or at all, as the No Land Beyond. They need to fix it a little bit. I just want the fire rate to be a little bit faster. I could have a lot of like triple kills, maybe even quads if I get the third one. I don't know. I get a ton of double kills, but I want to get those triple kills for you guys. And now I'm struggling a little bit to get the triple kills because that third guy, he comes in, and I know there's a little glitch. Like after you shoot, you can sprint forward to cancel the cockback animation, but that it's still the same amount of time you have to wait to be able to shoot the next bullet. So all you're doing is being able to like steady your aim and be ready to fire if you have that timing down. And I don't have that timing down on the third shot. I always get the first two just fine, but the third one I always try to shoot a little bit too early. I get a little too like excited that the guy's there, and then I fuck up. But yeah, so hopefully I can get that video out. It's not going to be just the No Land Beyond. You know, I want to use the Queen Breaker's bow, the Icebreaker, all like old weapons that you don't see people using so much anymore. I feel like I might get some clips with like sidearms. Like that'd be cool. You know, like a triple kill or some just slay people with sidearms. I don't know. That's fun. I mean, this sidearm is working out really nicely with my No Land Beyond, because if they're up close, I'll quick scope them. If I body shot them, then I just pull out the sidearm and slay them. But yeah, that's about it for now, guys. Just talking about some things that you guys can do to prepare your characters for Rise of Iron when it drops. Hopefully this video helps out you guys. If you guys weren't planning on preparing, maybe this will get you in the mode of thinking about preparing to help you out. I just want to help you guys out for when it drops. And hopefully you guys will get some good armor and weapons when Rise of Iron drops. I really hope that I get an exotic from one of those little legendary engrams that Homeboy sells, because that would be so awesome, like a new weapon. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to the exotic Kvastov and the Gallowhorn. Even I feel like they're gonna weaken it, I swear, because everyone's gonna have it. They gotta nerf it a little bit. Hopefully not. That'd be great if they didn't, because it's fucking really good against bosses. But now I'm just getting a little bit rambling on. So I'm gonna end the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it helps you guys out. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be posting a lot of videos when Rise of Iron drops. And I'll catch you guys all later on my next video. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one. Yeah, get your factions close. You want to get a whole bunch of bounties. Now, little bounty guy. What?
Did I just mess something up?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. I can start over.
You need to put that up there.
What?
You get a line like your dad interrupting you.
Yeah, I should. Funny.